Good morning. This is Sahib. Good morning. This is Sahib. Just showing you some of the tilapia that are almost ready to harvest. Haven't fed them yet, so they're all coming up wanting to have some food. We'll feed them shortly. Beautiful. Just show you some of our koi. And they too are hungry. Goodness. I better not get too close, they'll almost jump out and say, feed me, feed me. Growth for summer in Florida is just incredible. You can see some papaya trees that we put in the recent media beds we'd installed. Some flowers, peppers. We also have some hanging baskets. In the background you can see some okra that are also growing on another extension. Here's our soil filter. As you can see, it's the bottom of it. I can't really get rid of the glare, but it's working very well. I'll put it this way. It's removing the solids as it's supposed to. And here's the mineralization chamber. Doing excellent. We recently had a clean house. We removed everything, replanted. Here you see some new seedlings that we've planted. Some variety heirloom tomatoes. Papaya tree starts at the back. This is all in the deep water culture. You can see some basil starting up here. This is the Napoleon basil. I got the seeds, organic seeds from Italy. We still have some parsley growing. We've started some kale, as well as Swiss chard. Some of the lettuces have come up. It's a bit warm in Florida, in fact very warm for them, so I'm surprised to see that this is the red outrageous that's doing pretty well. Now here's the shallow water cultures that we've actually removed everything that's in there. We're going to relocate them, getting ready for the practical aquaponics course. I found a little bit of light problems by putting this. My raft is based east-west and not north-south. So we do have some issues as regards light during the day with so much coverage. So I'm going to remove these and replace these by maybe some sandwich towers or some other hanging vertical growing media beds. It's pretty sunny, but I can show you the amount of shade that is created by this Malabar spinach and fig tree. Time to kind of remove them. I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's like a vigorous wine, very invasive. Excellent food stuff. We had a slight mishap on our vertigrow. Looks like the pot became a little heavy, so I'm going to have to try and find a different form of medium. This is after a year, mind you, so obviously we'll see it start to come apart. These are what we learn in research. This was filled with expanded shale, coir. I believe I'm going to have to put some more lighter material in here. Amazing, still have plants growing. Here are jackfruit trees that I started from seeds. Seeds that were actually 3 months old. They told me that seeds only propagate within the first month. They don't seem to have done too bad. I'll have to move them. They are the biggest fruit that we know, about 100 pounds I believe they can get to, so I'm going to have to move them. These are my swivel towers. Obviously I have some eggplants or aubergines, some peppers. I've got to change out the growth. Let's show you our breeding tank that we've set up. Here's our tilapia breeding tank. A little bit overcrowded, but they seem to have produced babies. And evidence of the babies is here. We have Nelson tilapia. There are 4 or 5 inches and some babies, so pretty happy. Here is our aquaponics system. As you can see, the bag here has a vermicompost. We have some fish in there we've added. Excellent foliar spray material that we get. It's good enough. You can see how beautiful and lush growth we're getting. Right next to it is a papaya tree that gets watered from the aquaponic water. I've got a ladder placed to it because I'm just going to go up and show you how it's abundantly loaded with papaya, or pal-pal as some call it. And every time a papaya goes slightly yellow, we harvest it. A lot more flower still on top. So we're gonna have a lot of papaya. Well, this is phase 1. There's our friendly owl. I wonder if it does anything, but it certainly helps us. I'm signing off, and we'll do phase 2 and the rest of the garden shortly. God bless.